This is how you insert an NG tube. Make sure to save this video. You're gonna need NG tube, scissors, tape, a glass of water, a straw, kidney basin, lubricant, and ice. Ice? That's right. Here's tip number 1. Before inserting the NG tube, you want to pop it into the freezer for 40 minutes to an hour. The longer the better, because this makes it easier to insert and more comfortable for the patient. This is why you need ice, to keep it cool on the way to the patient. There are the black markings on the NG tube. Remember those? We're going to use them when we're measuring. So before you insert, you have to measure the NG tube. It goes from the tip of the nose to the earlobe to the xiphoid process, and then about 4 to 5 centimeters below that. This is where the black markings come in handy. You're going to mark the spot that you measured with tape. The idea is that when we've reached that spot, the NG tube should be in the stomach by then. Next, put some lubricating jelly to the tip of the tube. Have the patient upright and look down slightly. You're going to instruct them to take sips when you tell them to. Tip number 2, when inserting, go parallel to the floor, because our nasal cavity is this way. And as you insert, you slowly rotate until you've passed the nasopharynx. As you insert, you're going to instruct the patient to take small sips and swallow, swallow, swallow. And as they swallow, you thread the NG tube until you've reached your mark. This is where you stop. You also want to check the mouth to make sure there's no coiling at the back of the throat. Now we need to secure the NG tube. For this, you should use the pink tape. I didn't have it, so I'll show you on this. DIY dressing, let's go. Cut a piece of pink tape and cut it down in the middle like so, leaving the top portion intact. Then place the intact portion on the nose like so, and then tie each string around the NG tube. In the end, it should look something like this. Best practice is the patient's going to get an x-ray to verify that the NG tube is in fact in the stomach. And that's the basics.